Hey YouTube, just wanted to do a quick little video here. Definitely not going to be a half-hour episode like the last one. I didn't realize the video was that long until after it was done. I don't plan on rambling on like that this time. It had been a while since I did a video, and there was quite a few little things I wanted to discuss and get out there. It seems like, for the most part, despite the length, that it went over pretty well. Uh, Leave me alone, Windows. Uh, like I was saying, despite the length, it went over pretty well, and I guess people wanted to see what exactly was going on. I just wanted to discuss a little more about the post-hurricane situation here in New Jersey. I don't know if have his channel as featured or not. If not, I'm going to, I'm going to add another featured channel here. I've mentioned him numerous times. One of my old assistants, his username is csideparknj. Just search it up here, pull his channel up. They allowed residents of some shore areas back down today for a few hours, so I wanted to discuss that. He put up a video today of going down there, and thank God it seems like he made out pretty well. Seaside's pretty much just a disaster area. The boardwalk's pretty much completely gone. One of the roller coasters, I believe it was on Casino Pier, is in the middle of the ocean. The big Ferris wheel down there that a lot of people know, the boardwalk's completely gone. It's just on a concrete slab now. The entire boardwalk around it got washed away, but thank God his place, Ocean Terrace, seems to have made out pretty well for the most part. He mentioned in his video, you can view it right here. Seaside Park after Hurricane Sandy. He seems to have made out pretty well. He said one of his 3 basements flooded. There was some shingles blown off and some siding that got damaged, but he went down and started cleaning up some of the units today, he said. And overall, it seems he made out pretty well. And I was really happy to see the results, because I know Seaside is just an absolute mess right now since the hurricane. They really took a bad hit down at the shore area. So I wanted to give him another shout out, and if there's anything I could do to help, just let me know, and I'll be glad to do so. I left him a comment saying that also. As far as myself, we're doing alright here still. Slowly but surely, more and more people are getting their power back. There's still, last I heard, there was still over a million people across the state without power, but in this area, slowly but surely, things are getting back to normal. More and more people have power. So I wanted to mention my buddy and my old assistant, and say I was very happy to hear that for the most part it seems like he made out pretty well down there. As for myself, I heard from my aunt today. She has a beach house down on Long Beach Island, which I've been to. It's a beautiful place. There was very limited hours that they allowed you to go down. They were calling it like a grab and go or something, just so you could get down there and kind of look things over real fast and grab anything that you would need, because most likely they're not going to be letting people return. They were saying early that they were going to let people back down again tomorrow. Apparently now that's not the case, but I was talking back and forth with my aunt about that. because Long Beach Island was another place that was hit pretty hard. I mean, all the shore was hit hard, but that was another really bad area from what I had heard. I was kind of looking here and there at satellite images. You can't really get too close to the ground with them, but I was looking, and for the most part, it looked like her place made out okay. She didn't go down because you had to go down like 7 a.m. or something and show proof of residence and all that kind of shit, and they'll give you a permit, and then you have to be off by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This whole big thing. Anyway, I talked to her, and one of her friends or neighbors from down there went down, and thank God it looks like her house is okay also. Structurally, everything looks good. I mean, there were houses down there that were just completely washed away, literally, and it seems like her house is okay. Nobody went inside, so we don't know whether or not there's any water damage, but she doesn't have a basement. She just has a crawl space, so that I would imagine that flooded, and there might be some damage on the first floor, but thank God structurally her house is okay. So for the most part, my connections with the shore areas seem to not be too bad, and I'm very thankful for that. That's pretty much it for the most part. I had some news and I wanted to share that with people. There seemed to be quite a spike of views on that last video. I don't know if it's because I haven't done one in a while, or people, wanted to know and hear from somebody that's actually in one of the worst areas from this hurricane as to what's going on. So I just figured I hadn't done videos for a while, and there was definitely some interest there, so I wanted to just share what I had heard today, and thank everybody again for their support, concern, etc. But it's really a mess down at the shore. But thankfully, my connections seemed like they made out pretty well, and this area we're doing okay. It's still a little messy out there, but slowly but surely things are getting back to normal, and I guess that's about it. I don't want to ramble on like I did in that last video. My goodness, I'm pretty shy and quiet guy in person, but sit me in front of a computer with a microphone, apparently I can play up till next fucking Tuesday. Can't believe that video was almost a half an hour long. Jesus. I thank everybody that sat through it and listened to me ramble about so many different things. I was kind of all over the place, but it is what it is. I thank you guys. Once again, I want to give a shout out to the guys at Bulltech. Let's hit it up here. Bulltech.com. Table Jam, Keith, John, all you guys been very cool. I appreciate your support, concern. Pinhead, my buddy Brett, who I wanted to mention him a little more in my last video. He lives down in Australia, works on AMF machines, and he did kind of a cross-country tour of the U.S. not too long ago, and he made a special trip out to stop and see me. His schedule got a little hectic, and we didn't get to hang out for too long, but I wanted to say hello to him again and thank him for stopping by. It was really great to meet him. We had a good time. My buddy Keith, who I mentioned earlier, he visited him up in upstate New York, and he gave him a pin that we all signed for him, and it was a great pleasure meeting you, and hopefully your next trip to the United States you can swing by again, because it was definitely a good time, and it was a pleasure to meet you. And even though it wasn't very long, it was awesome to be able to shoot the shit with you for a while. I'm glad you were able to come in and see the center and everything. I guess that's about it, really. Just a couple little updates I wanted to get out there, and thank God, for the most part, the people I know made out okay through this. My aunt, who I mentioned, has the beach house on LBI. She lives up in Princeton, probably about 15 minutes from me. She's north of us, and she said pretty much the same thing. She lives just by herself and with my cousin. They pretty much had the same deal we did. Lost power Monday night for about 3 days. As of earlier today, she said she still didn't have her cable, internet, and phone back yet, but the power was out for about the same amount of time ours was. So slowly but surely, everybody's getting power back, which is cool. There's still plenty of outages, but things are looking up. The only thing we gotta watch out for is supposed to be a nor'easter hitting Wednesday and Thursday. Normally, no big deal. We get them pretty often up this way. The concern is because of the hurricane passing through with all the heavy rain. We really didn't get a lot of rain here, but the high winds and everything, you know, a lot of structures and trees were weakened, and the ones that didn't come down are in not the best of shape, so we're a little bit concerned about that. We might end up losing power again. We really don't know. Not so much of a worry about the rain in this area. It's more the wind. Hopefully we make it through that okay. Right now it's looking like it's warm enough that it's going to be a rain event. Possibly some wet snow mixing in, last I heard. But I know there's already been some mandatory evacuations of low-lying areas that got a lot more rain from the hurricane than we did. So hopefully that thing blows the fuck out to sea or something, to be honest with you, because that's the last thing the state needs right now. Pretty much in turmoil as it is. But that's supposed to hit, I think, about noon on Wednesday into Thursday. So hopefully there's not too much bad news with that. I'm really hoping the forecast is wrong and it doesn't happen, but it's not looking that way. So hopefully we make it through that all right. You know, especially these people without power and everything already. And tonight it's getting chilly. It's my weather thing says 29 degrees. It is a little chilly out there, so that's pretty much it for now. Starting to ramble again, and I do not want to make you guys sit through another long, boring video, but I just wanted to share what I had heard and keep you guys informed. This area is, like I said, for the most part, we're alright. It's just a matter of getting people their power back and everything, so that's the update for now. As always, I thank everyone for liking my videos, clicking the like button, subscribing, commenting, etc., etc. As I always say, I do appreciate it. It's not a spiel. I do appreciate it. As always, feel free to contact me for whatever reason via channel comment, video comment, private message, whatever you would like. I do respond personally to each and every comment that I receive, always, because I care about you guys and I appreciate you guys interacting with me. So that's about it for now, guys. Just wanted to let you know what was going on and share some good news. I know that last video was a little bit of a downer, but things are looking a little bit better now. Those were my two main concerns. My buddy, his channel is csideparknj. I will link it or put an annotation in or something if you want to check out some seaside videos. And thankfully, my other concern was my aunt's beach house, which seems to have also made it okay for the most part. So some good news to report for once. Of course, there's some damage and some things that'll have to be fixed, but overall, good news for this video. Alright guys, thank you once again for clicking like, subscribing, commenting, etc. Feel free to contact me via any means you would like, and I'll try to be a little more regular with my videos. I apologize for that lack of videos for a while. That's about it for now, guys. Take care.